Suddenly I look stronger now, like I finally learned to heal. I wear a laugh that fits the room, but it hides what I still feel. Every morning starts the same. I straighten up and face the day. No one sees the shattered pieces that I quietly tuck away. I'm getting good at pretending like nothing ever changed, but every time they say your name, the hurt comes back again. There's tears behind my smile, a storm behind my eyes. I'm holding up a heart that's breaking, one silent breath at a time. Everyone believes I'm fine, they never stay long enough to see the brightest part of who I am is only who I pretend to be. There's tears behind my smile, still falling where nobody sees. Your picture isn't on my wall, but it's hanging in my mind. Every corner of this lonely house still whispers of our time. I learned to answer I'm okay before they even ask. It's easier than telling them how heavy memories can last. I carry every goodbye like stones beneath my skin. Even when the world moves forward, I'm standing where you've been. There's tears behind my smile, a storm behind my eyes. I'm holding up a heart that's breaking, one silent breath at a time. Everyone believes I'm fine, they never stay long enough to see the brightest part of who I am is only who I pretend to be. There's tears behind my smile, still falling where nobody sees. Maybe one day this ache will lose the sound of your name. Maybe the mirror will show someone who isn't carrying the blame. Until that morning finds me, I'll keep walking through the rain. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I must love myself again. There's tears behind my smile, but hope behind them too. The scars may never disappear, yet they won't erase the truth. I gave a love that was real, even if it wasn't returned to me. And someday someone will see the heart you are too blind to keep. No more hiding every cry, no more pretending for a while. Let tomorrow hold my hand beyond the tears behind my smile. If you ever think of me, remember I loved without disguise, and every smile you used to know was carrying 1,000 silent goodbyes. You walked away without a shadow, like I was never part of your sky. The promises we built together were only echoes passing by. I stayed behind to hold the pieces, without a single sound. You crossed the bridge to someone else and left my heart unwound. I'm the one they forgot, the love that never made the story, the hands that held you through the dark. Now empty of your memory, you took every dream I had and wore them like they weren't mine. Now I'm just a photograph you left somewhere behind. I'm the one they forgot, but I remember every goodbye. The flowers bloomed without us, spring arrived but not for me. Every street still knows your footsteps, every window keeps your silhouette. People say that time is gentle, that broken hearts will learn to mend, but no one tells you how it feels when forever finds its end. You were already letting go while I was making plans. I never knew love could disappear without slipping from my hands. I'm the one they forgot, the quiet voice behind your silence, the soul that gave you everything and disappeared without defiance. You built tomorrow somewhere else, leaving yesterday with me. Now every sunrise feels too bright for eyes that barely sleep. I'm the one they forgot, still carrying what used to be. Maybe someday you'll remember the heart that never asked for more, the girl who chose you every morning, even when you closed the door. And if your nights grow cold and empty, if every victory feels small, perhaps you'll hear my name again inside the silence after all. I'm the one they forgot, but love like mine won't disappear. It lives inside the quiet places, it lingers through the years. You may never look behind, you may never understand, but every scar you left on me taught my heart to stand. I'm no longer who you left, no longer waiting where we fell. You forgot the girl who loved you, but she'll remember herself. The rain still knows my secret, the moon still knows my name. You forgot the one who loved you, but my heart will never love the same. I still leave the porch light glowing, though no footsteps find the door. Your goodbye has long been spoken, but my heart keeps asking for more. The seasons changed without permission, flowers bloomed where we once stood. Everything keeps moving forward, except the part that loved you good. I tell myself you're just a memory, a chapter closed by time, but every night I hear your echo between the silence in my mind. A heart still waiting for a train that never comes, still counting every promise like they're falling one by one. I know you found another sky, trace of dust. I should pack away the memories, but I don't know who I'd become without us. The mirror shows a stronger stranger, someone learning how to stand. Still every scar reminds me gently how tightly I held your hand. They say that time can mend a heart, that every wound will close, but some loves leave quiet footprints. Only the lonely know. A heart still waiting for a voice that won't return, holding on to fading embers from a fire that no longer burns. I smile when people ask about you, then break where no one sees. Because losing you wasn't a moment, it became a part of me. It's hard to let you go when forever slipped away. I'm breathing through each sunrise, but my heart is still waiting. Maybe one day the rain will stop calling your name outside my window. Maybe the moon will stop reminding me of the nights we thought would never end. Until then, I'll carry this quiet ache, not as chains, but as proof I loved with everything I had, even when love didn't choose me to. Heart still waiting, but not forever anymore. Every tear becomes a river, leading me toward another shore. I'll always keep the love we shared without living in its shadow. Your memory can stay with me, but it won't decide tomorrow. One day I'll hear my own heartbeat, louder than your goodbye. And when that morning finally comes, I'll thank the love that taught me why. A heart once waiting will finally learn to fly. If you ever think about me, know I loved you completely. But even the deepest oceans must one day reach the sea. So I'll leave the porch light to the stars and let the night fade into blue. Because my heart kept waiting long enough for you. Your side of the bed is cold tonight, but I still leave a space for you. The silence knows your favorite song, it hums the words we never knew. Every picture wears your smile, every hallway speaks your name. This house remembers every promise, even if you forgot the same. I tell my friends I'm moving on, that I'm stronger than before. But every sunset pulls me back to the night you closed the door. I'm still loving you, even when I know I shouldn't. Holding on to yesterday, like somehow tomorrow couldn't. Your shadow walks beside me, and every place I go, I hide my tears behind a smile. But my heart already knows you let go so easily. I'm still loving you. the whispers in the rain. The world keeps spinning faster. People say that time will heal, but clocks can't change a memory or erase the way I feel. Maybe love is learning that some stories never end. They simply become quieter, like echoes on the wind. I'm still loving you, though you've become a distant sky. Every star reminds me of the dreams we left behind. You found another heartbeat, another hand to hold, while mine still carries your goodbye. Through nights that feel so cold, you stop believing in us. I'm still loving you. One day these empty rooms will no longer call your name. One day I'll hear my own heartbeat instead of chasing yesterday. Until that dawn arrives, I'll let the tears fall free, because loving you was beautiful, even if you couldn't love me. I'm still loving you, but love is changing shape. It's becoming quiet courage, not another plea to stay. I'll keep the beautiful moments and leave the broken ones behind. You'll always be a chapter, not the ending of my life. I may always miss your smile, but I won't lose myself chasing the past. The love I gave was real, and that's a truth that will forever last. If our memories visit in the midnight rain, I'll greet them with a gentle heart, not because I'm waiting for you, but because you once taught me how deeply a soul can love. And somewhere beyond this lonely night, I'll find the strength to whisper goodbye, even while a small part of me is still loving you. The pictures on the shelf still smile, like nothing ever changed. But every frame holds yesterday, while everything else slipped away. I walk these quiet rooms alone. Your footsteps live inside the floor. Even silence sounds like you when evening reaches for the door. They say to leave the past behind, to let tomorrow lead. But every road I try to take brings your ghost back to me. Now we're nothing but memories, scattered like leaves in the wind. A thousand little moments I can't hold again. Your laughter fades like summer, your touch becomes the rain. All that's left between us is a heart that speaks your name. We're nothing but memories, too beautiful to forget, too painful to keep. The coffee cup you used to hold still waits beside the sink. It's funny slowly falls. The song ends, but the ache remains, echoing through these empty walls. Time has carried seasons by, but not the love I knew. Some stories never truly end, they simply learn to live as blue. Now we're nothing but memories, a photograph without its light, a promise left unfinished in the middle of the night. I reach into the silence, but only shadows answer me. The future keeps on calling, while the past won't set me free. We're nothing but memories, floating through the pieces of my heart. Maybe one day I'll hear your name without the weight of missing you. Maybe the sunrise will finally outshine everything we used to do. Until that day, I'll carry the love that made me who I am, not as chains around my soul, but as pages from a life once held. We're nothing but memories, but they don't own my tomorrow. Every tear slowly taught me how to survive the sorrow. You'll always be a chapter written deep inside my soul, but I won't stop believing that broken hearts can heal and grow. We're nothing but memories, no longer a place where I remain. I'll thank the love we once created, and let the wind whisper your name. When the stars appear above me, I'll smile through quiet tears, because love may leave my hands, but it can never erase the beautiful memories we were. The morning wore your favorite shade, soft sunlight through the window pane. Nothing warmed my heart that day, it would never be the same. Your coffee cooled beside the sink, your jacket wasn't on the chair. You took your keys, you took your dreams, you left my future standing there. I watched the silence fill the room, too loud for words to hide. Some goodbyes don't need a sound to break you from inside. The day you left, the colors lost their way. Every road we used to know turned into yesterday. You carried all our tomorrows in the suitcase by your side. I stayed behind with empty hands and a heart that couldn't hide. The world kept moving like nothing changed. Mine stopped the day you left. Friends say I'll be stronger soon, that time will soften every scar. But clocks don't know how love can live inside a broken heart. Your name still finds me in the rain, and every song the radio plays. Even the moon remembers us when it lights these lonely days. I never thought forever could end without a fight. Sometimes love slips quietly into another life. heart is living now with a love that's already gone. The day you left, a part of me went too, but somewhere underneath the pain, a stronger heart broke through. I'll carry every beautiful memory, not every broken promise made. I'll let tomorrow find my footsteps, even if they're slow with pain. You'll always be a chapter, not the ending of my story. The tears may still remember, but they won't define me forever. So when the sunrise finds my window, I'll whisper one last prayer for us, not for another chance, just for the strength to love again someday. Because the day you left wasn't the day my heart stopped beating. It was the day it learned how deeply it could break. I still unlock the door each evening, though no one's waiting there for me. The echoes know your footsteps better than this lonely house will ever be. The flowers by the window faded, just like the words we used to say. You packed your dreams into tomorrow and left mine here with yesterday. I search for us in empty mirrors, and every sunset's dying glow. But every road I followed only led to letting go. I'm a heart without a home, drifting like the midnight tide. Every place reminds me of you, no matter where I hide. You were the light inside my darkness, the place where I belonged. Now I'm only chasing echoes of a love that's gone. I'm a heart without a home, learning how to beat alone. The moon still hangs above this city, just like it did when you were mine. But even all the stars together can't rewrite what we left behind. I wear a smile for every stranger, so no one sees what I conceal. Some wounds are far too deep for words, they're only carried, never healed. If love was built to last forever, why did ours fall apart? How can someone leave so easily and still keep half your heart? I'm a heart without a home, lost beneath an endless sky, holding every broken promise like the last goodbye. You found another place to stand, another soul to hold. I'm left with silent memories that never grow old. I'm a heart without a home, still calling where you've gone. Maybe home was never a place, maybe it was simply you. That's why every morning feels so empty, every sunset loses its color too. But if these shattered pieces can somehow learn to mend, I'll build a home inside myself that no goodbye can end. I'm a heart without a home, but not without a dream. I'll gather every broken piece and sew them back with hope unseen. You'll always be a chapter, a whisper in the rain, but you won't be the ending written beside my name. I'm a heart that once was homeless, now learning where love begins, not in someone else's promises, but in the strength I find within. So if the wind should speak your name, I'll let it fade into the night, because even hearts that lose their home can still find their own light. And though I loved you endlessly, I'll finally set us free. A heart without a home can still become a heart that belongs to me. Don't ask me if I'm doing fine. The truth would only shake the air. I've learned to hide behind these eyes, to wear a smile that isn't there. Everyone says you'll be alright, like healing comes with words they throw, but they don't hear the midnight silence where my broken pieces go. I don't need another reason why you had to leave. I've memorized every goodbye you never spoke to me. So let me hurt alone. Don't try to save this heart tonight. Some wounds need quiet darkness before they find the light. Don't tell me love is waiting. Don't say I'll smile again. Right now I'm only breathing, I'm not ready to begin. If tears are all I have, then let them freely flow. Don't ask me to be stronger, just let me hurt alone. Your sweater still hangs by the doorway, like it's waiting for your hands. The photographs still catch me staring at people we no longer are. I've packed away the little things, but memories don't fit in boxes. They find me in the smallest moments, in every song the silence offers. Maybe someday I'll forgive the ending we became, but tonight your empty promise still whispers through my name. So let me hurt alone, like rain that falls before the dawn. Some hearts don't break all at once, they slowly come undone. Don't tell me time will fix it, or love will come around. Right now I'm just collecting the pieces that I found. If hope is somewhere waiting, it doesn't need to know. Tonight belongs to sorrow. Let me hurt alone. I loved you without holding back, without a map or guarantee. Maybe that's why losing you feels like losing part of me. But even shattered windows until the tears become the sea, until your shadow leaves the walls and finally leaves me free. I won't erase the love we had or pretend it wasn't true. I'll simply learn that sometimes love can end, though it was real too. When morning finally finds me, I'll face the world somehow. But tonight my only answer is, please don't ask me how. Close the door behind your memory, leave the silence where it grows. I'll find my way when my heart is ready, but until that day comes, let me hurt alone. I gave you every quiet sunrise, every dream I couldn't name. Built a future from your promises, never thinking they'd become a flame. I wore your love like my only shelter, believing we would never fall. But while I was building forever, you were already leaving it all. I never saw the warning signs hidden underneath your smile. You were holding someone else's hand long before our last goodbye. I'm broken by loving the wrong person, by believing every word was true. I poured my whole heart into your hands while you let it slip right through. Now I'm gathering shattered pieces from the life we used to know. The deepest scars don't come from leaving, they come from loving someone who never loved you so. Your side of the story changed so easily, mine stayed written in tears. You walked away without looking back, I stayed counting silent years. Every street still knows your footsteps, every window knows my pain. Even the sky feels unfamiliar since you disappeared like rain. Maybe I love the dream of you more than who you came to be. Maybe forever only lived inside the heart of me. I'm broken by loving the wrong person, by chasing a love that couldn't stay. You found another tomorrow, while I was lost in yesterday. I gave you all the colors I had, you left me holding gray. Now every sunrise reminds me, some hearts are never meant to stay. If I could speak to who I was before your name became my prayer, I'd whisper, love yourself enough to leave when love isn't there. Because the hardest truth to learn isn't that goodbye can hurt, it's knowing you kept giving everything to someone who never knew your worth. I was broken by loving the wrong person, but broken doesn't mean I'm gone. Every crack is slowly teaching me how to become my own home. You'll always be a lesson, lost everything I had. That will never be my shame. The only thing I'll leave behind is calling out your name. One day these tears will become rivers leading somewhere bright and new. And when my heart finally finds real love, it won't be searching for you. I wasn't broken because I loved. I was broken because I loved the wrong person. The house still breathes your memory, though every light has long gone dim. Your voice is gone, but in the quiet, every wall still sounds like him. The flowers we forgot to water have withered on the windowsill, just like the dreams we planted gently, waiting for a spring that's standing still. I keep reaching for your shadow, even though it's out of sight. Some habits linger long after love lets go of the night. Only tears remain where your hands once held my own. Only echoes fill the silence in a heart you've left alone. Every promise turned to dust, every kiss became the rain. You walked away with all our tomorrows, only tears remain. The clock keeps counting every second, but time has never been my friend. It moves the world around me forward while I'm still standing at the end. Your favorite song came on this morning. I couldn't make it past the first refrain. Some melodies become forever when they're stitched together with pain. They tell me love is meant to heal, to leave us stronger than before. But no one speaks about the nights when hope won't reach the shore. Only tears remain like rivers running through my soul. Every photograph still whispers of a life that once felt whole. I search the sky for answers, but stars can't ease this ache. You left without looking behind. Only tears remain. Maybe someday the morning sun will warm these empty hands again. Maybe another heart will find me when I no longer can still be found.